If I had to sum up my trip in one word, I think I would say challenging.
Would have to be humbling.
That's good.
Intense. Definitely enlightening.
It was dynamic.
Life-changing.
Reality melting, basically.
Mr. Corey, we're very happy for what you're doing in Haiti. You come to help us. Thank you for bringing this team
You're welcome.
to Haiti, and bless us.
Haiti itself is a new level of poverty. These people are struggling tremendously, and they haven't had the opportunity to really regroup even from the earthquake. They're a group of people that are very genuine and are looking to improve their own life, but they just need a helping hand, and that's something that I think that the Monmouth students and the Monmouth community could help them do.
A lot of times students will, hear about different countries and poverty like this in classrooms and, maybe in the news, and you can't really visualize it. So I think by going there and, seeing the things that we saw firsthand kind of gives them a different perspective and, in result impacts them.
We went to Haiti to work with a group by the name of Cross to Light. Cross to Light is a nonprofit organization, a non-denominational Christian group who's there to help young Haitian men become pastors. Part of their partnership with us is to do more outreach in the community. And we actually work directly with a group called the Destiny House, which is an orphanage for 11 boys. They also have a school and a church. So they asked us if we would help build a foundation for a school. They want to build 6 classrooms to be able to help about 120 to 150 students get the education that they need.
It was really interesting to see how they're using it as a classroom and a school now. It's basically just, some posts and tarp. That's one big open tent that they're splitting into 4 different classrooms. So seeing how they're working now really inspired me to work harder on the work site.
It's so hot here, so you start shoveling the rocks and the dirt, and like 5 minutes in you already feel like you need a break and you need some water. So it was definitely challenging physically to try to get as much work done, since that's what we were here to do. Although it was challenging, I think working was my favorite part, because at the end we got to see the foundation dug for this school that all of us did together, which is pretty amazing.
It was beautiful, and to see Pastor Gary's dream start to emerge, it was great to start to lay the foundation of that. It was awesome.
We also had the opportunity of working with the boys that are from the orphanage that live on the actual property. We had a chance to play soccer with them. We got a chance to do some coloring and get to know them on a different level.
Hearing about where these gentlemen came from and their stories of being homeless and on the streets, and how he came about bringing them to the shelter, this orphanage, to provide them an education. And I think that was one of my most eye-opening experiences, to see that these children had very little hope before this organization, and then afterwards, and after our group being there and stuff like that, we were able to see that people are trying to make a difference, and being a part of that process was definitely great.
We had a great host. His name was Gary Hubert, Pastor Gary Hubert, and he's very well connected within the Port-au-Prince community. So he offered us a lot of different opportunities. He asked us if we wanted to attend a Bible study on a Wednesday evening.
The way they worship and their strong faith, even though they've been through so much and they've literally been torn apart by earthquakes and by spiritual warfare, seeing them and keep their faith strong and keeping them happy and hopeful is really, really inspirational.
I wanted them to take away the idea of what it really means to give back. It puts a lot of our lives into perspective, to see what it is that we really have and how we can continue to give back to others.
I really do believe that knowledge does obligate. Taking the things and the experiences that we did have abroad and bringing them back to your community, I really think is important.
I don't want this to be like a one-time thing, just kind of forget about it. I still want to keep giving back, and I don't want to forget Haiti in particular.